Happy Saturday, guys. I want to jump on here real quick and talk about mentors. I had a situation happen to me this morning, an experience that I experienced this morning with one of my mentors. It's been a mentor, one of my mentors for many, many years. And he put me in my place this morning, held me accountable. And I wanted to share that experience with you guys and how important it is to have a mentor in whatever you're doing. If you're in your business, in your relationships, in whatever it is, mentors. Make sure you surround yourself with people who are going where you're going, or going in the direction that you're going, or going in a similar direction. Somebody that's going to bring you up, somebody that's going to hold you accountable, somebody that's going to advise you, somebody that's going to help you on your journey. Okay, mentors are super important. So this is what happened. I have a good friend of mine, like I was saying, that we've been going back and forth. He's been a mentor of mine for many, many years. I've known him already. And one of the most successful businessmen that I know. Okay. And we've been going back and forth, but for the last 2 or 3 days, he's been calling me. And every time he calls me, I don't answer because I'm doing something else. And I sent him a message saying that I'd call him back. And the same thing was going on with another person that I just got off the phone with, I was doing the same thing. They would call me, trying to get in touch with me to speak to me about something that we've already been going back and forth with. But for the last 2 or 3 days, I've been doing other things. I've been busy with other projects, and I've been pretty much blowing them off. I've been not blowing them off, but like, I don't answer their call. I tell them that I'm going to call them back, but I don't call them back, or I don't reach out to them when I say I'm going to reach back out. Okay, and then I received an audio this morning, was my wake-up call. I opened up my phone, I listened to this audio, and it's my good friend saying, "Randy, I've been trying to get in touch with you for the last 2 or 3 days, and every time I call you, you don't answer, and then you send me a message that you're going to call me back, and you don't call me back. You're not keeping your word. You're telling me you're going to do something and you're not doing it." I'm saying, I know it's a simple phone call, brother, but it's terrible for business. It's making you look super bad. It makes you look like you don't have, like you're not a person of your word. And man, let me tell you, that stung, because I was like, what do you mean? I'm telling myself, I'm a person of my word. But you know what? He was right. I haven't been keeping my word, and he held me accountable. And I was doing the same thing with another good friend of mine that was trying to talk to me about another business that we've been talking about, and the same thing I was doing to her. She would call me, I told her I was going to call her back, and then I won't call her back at the time that I say I'm going to call her back. So they're waiting for my phone call, and I don't keep my word. I called him a little while later on today, and we spoke, and he says, "Randy, man, even if it's a simple phone call, I know it's not an appointment, I know it's not a Zoom or a conference call that you make, that you're punctual and you do keep your word, because I know that you're a person of your word, but a phone call works the same way, man. If you tell someone you're going to call them back in 20 minutes, put a reminder on your phone to call back in 20 minutes. Because if in 19 minutes you see that you can't make the call, you can send that person a message saying, listen, I'm not going to be able to make it at the time that I told you. Can I call you back in an hour? Can I call you back tomorrow at this time? But at least you acknowledge the person at the time you said you were going to call them, or you call at the time you scheduled your alarm for, and you kept your word. You don't miss the time. Super, super important, man. I know it's just a phone call, but keep your word at the time you said you're going to call someone back. When you tell someone you're going to call them back, it makes you look really bad. Man, let me tell you, I spoke to him for a while, and 100%, and I haven't been doing it. I've been just acting like a jerk the last couple of days when it comes to my phone calls, and you can't do that. You got to be on point. Got to have a mentor, hold you accountable, let you know when you're doing something that's affecting your business, your life, your person, your character, because that's actually affecting my character. It's making me look like I'm a person that doesn't keep their word. Not good. And I was really happy to talk to him, and that he's, put me in my place, straightened me out. And I said, I'm going to make a video about this today because this is super important. And, I learned my own lesson today, and I got smacked around, and it happens. And that's what's good about having an awesome mentor that lets you know how it is. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. God bless you guys. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you on here again soon. Bye-bye.